Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So let's go over the little ones really quick. So Tower 3, Rocket Man's favorite tower, is at 43 trillion. Tower 4, Virus's favorite tower, 51 trillion. Tower 5, Sar's favorite tower, at 31 trillion. And Tower 6, News' favorite tower, at 57 trillion. Of course, Big Tower is at, let me take this off so I don't forget, 61 sextillion, and Little Tower is at 20 quadrillion. So now, what is that, 30 million between the two of them? At one point, it was Little Tower had 1 quadrillion and Big Tower had like 1 sextillion, and it has just diverged since then. But let's get started with Big Tower. Obviously, I hope everything's going well for everybody. We did get in the... this is going to be difficult to know. Looks like we at least have 4 people still going. It looks like it might be Summer Santa's bracket. We'll find out tomorrow because I will be streaming. So... do not have enough to spend on the bots. I think I did get the cell multiplier here, so we just won't have anything to spend. And the tournament. We'll do this. Yeah, things are very difficult anymore, and I don't even know about the other spec because I have to do 2 runs to test it. We'll see if we have time for that. Let me make sure we put it back to farm site. We'll see if we have time for that. And let's see, did we buy stuff in the store? We did. We have 5 left over. We've bought almost all of these. Hermie and Waddles. Well, that's not going to replace Shelly. I can't think of what else to do, so I'll just keep working on this. At least Scout is easy. Hopefully we get multi-spec with that. So we do have a little bit. I did come in here and I bought some free ups. I'm pretty sure I can buy some more free ups. I don't think these assists... yeah, they're not expensive. They were expensive at the time they came out. They're not expensive anymore. So we'll get some free ups. And we'll get some cell bonus, too. Let's check the tournament. We have a little bit more to spend for the tournament. I don't remember what I was going to spend. Sure, we'll get that. And we'll get that. That's fine. What is my crit factor in the tournament? Oh, it's up to 946. Okay, well, I imagine some people are well past that. We won't need to do anything for cards. Oh, I ended up favoriting these because these kept showing up, and like if you merge them, they don't. Oh. 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 Guess I need to try and merge. And not just throw away things. Let's see. Okay. This is going to be confusing as hell. So, for my cannon, because I wanted to make another... okay, so that one... okay, so I need to make fodder for this one. I need to make another legendary one. Okay, what about you, armor? Because I was going to make another... okay. Oh, this one's already... well past done for armor. Well, that's fine. That's fine, because we'll just have those there when we get done merging it. We get done merging it, maybe. Okay, so armor I can trash. We know we can trash generators. And core. I need the most core. Alright. So generator we know we can trash. Armor we know we can trash. Cannon we cannot trash, if I remember right. Yeah, it's just cannon and core. Oh, this is ugly. Generator. Armor. And we will just trash all this to get it out of the way. Yay! Alright, so we'll go to core real quick. We'll see if we can merge anything here. It doesn't look like it because we somehow managed to, thanks auto merge, jeez. Alright, we have... Oh wait, what are you? Eon Mind. Eon Mind, okay. Eon Mind will merge with... Oh, I don't have enough fodder now. I only have... Ugh. I need another one of these. Yeah, I only have 3 fodder. Alright, well, we can't do that. Can we do this for the cannon? No. No, we technically need 1 legendary for the cannon. Alright, that's fine. Well, whatever. I am trying to, well, not get that one up. Or that one. I'm trying to get everybody to 241. That was the goal. Nobody's succeeding. Alright, well, fine, whatever. In terms of research, can you imagine we're researching the same thing? We're almost done with the disco attack. When we finish disco attack, I will be switching this to disco defense. Disco defense is the last one we need to do. So we'll just start doing disco defense. Almost done with the cannon and core. When these two are done, we'll be just switching to armor and armor, and that will put us at only 3 of the ASMODs left to do. So that'll be nice to have most of the ASMOD research done. Just armor and cannon substats left to go. And, of course, we are doing defense percent. When defense percent finishes, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go do... where is it? Health regen and work on finishing that. So, yeah. I don't remember how long landmine decay... oh, it's 35 levels. I don't remember how long that takes, but it probably takes a long time. But we could probably do this. We'll do health regen, then we'll do landmine decay. I guess. The reality is there's not like a whole lot of options left, and I'm not complaining. We're about to get 19 anyways. I still have to do like the overcharge researches I think I have down here. The only reason I haven't done the overcharge ones is because the overcharges aren't killing me. Rays are killing me. So I might need to do the ray health, but overcharge or not. So, you know, I'll probably pull ray health in at some point. But yeah, that's about it. Like, Big Tower is just kind of big towering along. Not a whole lot to really say about Big Tower. He's just... Oh, the vault. Oh, so the changes are we're going to get this, and this is going to be refunded. So we're going to be able to research bot presets, and we're going to be able to research workshop presets, in case you missed that. So if you have those, you're going to get refunded for those, which is nice. I don't know if we're going to get Guardian presets, but obviously I'm saving up in case we do, because that's what I want. And then, of course, I'm saving my stones and everything else. So... yeah, not going to be doing anything in there. We did spend our money, so that's good. And that is basically, you can see Little Tower, our Big Tower has been basically doing about 50 quadrillion per hour. Pretty typical, not anything out of line there. Alright, well now we will move on to Little Tower. Oh, Little Tower hasn't entered the tournament. Well, that's good. At least we got this notification. Oh, and somebody did something. Well, Stu, thank you. I probably said your name wrong, but that's fine. Let me come into guild. Thank you for gems. Thank you for gems. And of course, if you are purchasing these packs, don't forget to use creator code Zaerdin. I will show you how to do it. Come in here, Zaerdin. Confirm. You only have to confirm once now. And if you choose to support me, thank you so much. If you choose to support somebody else, well, thank you for watching. And if you choose to support no one, well, thank you for rejecting capitalism. Not all of us can do that. Oh, I guess I missed this. What is the footprint? Ooh, tower health. I guess that's nice. Oh, health and damage. I'm disappointed. This is such a nice lab relic. I want this. Not on Little Tower. Little Tower does not deserve this, but I want it on Big Tower. But I won't get it. It's okay. I do not deserve it. It is fine. So we come in here to bots, and I don't remember what we were supposed to do. We can spend about 300, which might be cooldown. Now, obviously, I am using G-Comp, so we're not worried about cooldown stacking. Thank goodness. I do have Little Tower's bot path up. What do I do next? It wants me to get bonus to 4. No, I already got the bonus. Okay, let's change that to 32. We're on step 32. Which does happen to be cooldown, which I can get. How about that? Now we're on to step 33 of working on our golden bot, which is duration, which we've already done. So we're on step 34, which is range, which we haven't done. Okay. Yay! Hallelujah! Alright, so that's nice for Little Tower. Obviously, I think his summon is not done yet. Almost done, almost done. And then we'll buy the extra slot and slot bounty in, and we'll just work on fetch. Little Tower doesn't do damage, so he doesn't need to worry about anything. And of course, we bought the things. What are these? Attack upgrade and attack speed. He doesn't need those right now, but, you know, we always get the coins wins first anyways. And moving on. He does have a lot of money to spend. Now, obviously, Little Tower will have 2 specs soon, which is going to be interesting. I am very tempted to spend it here. So that's what we did. We need to merge. Okay, before we get too excited. Okay. Now, Little Tower doesn't have the shattering problem, so he can just do this. Eventually, Little Tower will have to do stuff. Okay, I just wanted to clear that out. So we did get some regen, which might help us in the tournament. It might help us get closer to tier 16. We're kind of very much on the cusp of that, maybe. I don't know. And now we have to do my favorite thing, which is restore level. Max. Restore level. Max. Restore level. Max. If you're wondering... we are doing the research. So, okay, so we have Wall Thorns. Still trying to finish up Wall Thorns. Obviously, we're working on lab coin discount because we're about to unlock masteries. We're getting very close. And we're still chipping away at module shard costs. That is why we reset everything. And then, of course, there's wall health. So I'm doing wall health just because this is a very fast research to complete. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get wall health out of the way. And, of course, we're doing wall regen. Because we have so many researches, I was just like, is one of these very quick? And wall health is very quick. So I was like, you know what? If it's going to take, like, not a lot of time. I think it was, like, not very many days. I don't remember off the top of my head. I was like, let's knock this out. Obviously, when we finish module shard cost, we're going to do coin cost, right? So those two. So then we'll finish up wall health. We'll finish up wall thorns. And then it becomes like, okay, when we finish up those, like, one of those is going to be dedicated to regen, right? And then it becomes tricky, because I think I might just do defense percent. Because here's why it's tricky. Theoretically, Death Wave health, and wall fortification, those 3, help both my tournament and my farming. Okay, they basically work for both. Okay? So does health regen and wall regen, but that's like the core of this, so these two have to go, right? Like these two have to go together. They're non-negotiable. Defense percent is in a weird spot because I maxed my defense percent already while farming. And so defense percent only helps me in the other thing. I might have to look at how long these labs are going to take because I don't remember. It's very difficult to remember all these things. Because Death Wave health takes 55 days. Health takes 311 days. And these numbers might be a little bit off because these are Big Tower's numbers. Big Tower has more relics. Defense percent takes 2 years. And then wall fortification. Wall fortification is 200 and some of the days. So we might do Death Wave health next because that's actually 55 days. That's really not that long. So we might do wall health and into Death Wave health, and then because wall health was like the lowest of all of them, if I remember right. Yeah, wall health was 31 days. That's why we're doing wall health, because we'll be done with that in less than a week. So I guess we'll go from wall health to Death Wave health and see if that helps. But obviously, as soon as I'm sorry, we're gonna go wall health into health regen, and then when we free up another one, we're going to go into Death Wave health. And we'll just do Death Wave health and get that out of the way. And then it'll be between health and wall fortification. This is where I'm kind of hoping that Little Tower is going to start snowballing because he's finally able to be devoted to mostly the eHP researches he needs. Now, I could be wrong and we could not snowball at all. That will be a fun, embarrassing adventure. But that's what we're hoping for, right? We're hoping, like, we get Wall Thorns to 20, that everything dies as quick as we can. We get all this stuff done, and then eventually we're going to be doing Bot. That's the next thing on the list, is Bot. I don't know how we're going to do that. It's going to kind of depend on a lot of things. I'm thinking we will try to keep 3 of the researches on eHP, and, like, the module shard cost and coin cost, if we can get those done, we'll do Bot and Bot. That's what I'm sort of thinking right now. Now, Bot is going to become more relevant when we get Bot Spec, because he's going to get Bot Spec too. So then, oh, I need to add that in too. Do I have that in here? Now I need to find it. Because now, also, I need to do the Flamebot one, because now I'll be running Flamebot in the tournament and Golden Bot. Because we need to do Flamebot cooldown. Flamebot burn stack, I guess. We need to at least do the cooldown for Flamebot. Because we're going to also, that's going to be another one that we're just going to use for the tournament and pushing. Like, anything for the tournament is also relevant for pushing. So, that is sort of where Little Tower is going. Now, obviously, I think at least the module shard and coin costs aren't that long. I just feel like, no matter what, like, I just run into these roadblocks. And I'm just so... Yeah, module, it's 65 days. So, shard cost is 65 days. So, we'll get that one done. Then we'll do the coin cost, I'm sure, is the same thing. You basically have to do these. These are not really negotiable labs, you know, unfortunately. So that's another 100 and something days that we're going to be spending times 3, which is like another month of just researching those. I really do feel like Little Tower is constrained, but we'll see. Like, at least we're improving our regen. At least we're improving our wall health. We can kind of split things up. Like, we won't be doing Wallthorns forever. We'll probably be doing this for another week and a half. No, probably 3 weeks on Wallthorns. I just really want to finish Wallthorns because that seemed to make the game stop crashing. And, yeah, I mean, what can you do, you know? I already over-talked about this because I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because we have so many things. It's like the endless war of things to do. Alright, hold on, let me get this. Like, obviously, we'll be doing Recharge Second Wind at some point, too. I mean, we don't even have stuff like Extra Orb Adjuster or Extra Orbs. This is just sad. I don't even have Second Wind Blast. That's also sad. Yeah, there's just so many things. I'm not worried about range disable. Also don't have any bans done. I really will say it feels to me like Little Tower is just so behind on researches. It's incredible. I never felt this bad on Big Tower. And on Little Tower, it just feels awful. Like, yeah, I probably need to just burn up extra orbs in this one. Let's see something. Well, at least that wasn't too many gems. I mean, that's kind of where things are at. Some things are so inexpensive because I, you know, did my due diligence. Like, I probably should get the Second Wind Blast. At least it'll clear things out when he loses his blanket. I don't need to rush this because I'm pretty sure that takes a while. Yeah, that should take 8 hours, 16 hours, a day, 2 days, so that should be done pretty quickly too. I wonder if there's any other ones. Orb speed takes about 21 days, so that's not really fast. Or boss hit is another really quick one I could do too. Maybe I'll just do those. I'll do Second Wind Blast followed by Orb boss hit and get that one done. There are some. I know there's some short ones like those two that I haven't done. Okay, so we can get this and this done, and those will be out of the way. Yeah, it just feels weird because I want to finish up the, you know, I want to really finish things up. And of course, this doesn't even get into the dilemma that's Shattered Shards, right? Like, if we unlock Tier 16, then we have Shattered Shards to do, and that has to take over, you know, I basically would have to put Shattered Shards up here at 4x, drop this down, and basically probably dump wall health at that point. What a nightmare. I really, this is one of those things I've been begging for a 6 lab, because to me a 6 lab really like frees up. And I understand that, hey, you're researching at 4x speed. You're already researching faster. It's like an extra lab. I get it, but the thing is, what the nice thing about an extra lab does is it increases the breadth of researches you can do. But it is what it is. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.